Hey everyone, it's me Ryan here, and today we're taking a look at this. Right here is the MSI OPTIX G241 monitor. This monitor is really interesting as it has a 144Hz screen with a 1 millisecond response time. Typically you'll find this on the TN display, however this is on an IPS display, which means you're going to get accurate colors and 100% sRGB color space, or even more than that on some monitors. So with that, let's jump right into this unboxing and review. Let's go! So who will be the target audience for this monitor? Well, due to its 1 millisecond response time and 144Hz refresh rate, it will target FPS gamers out there, as they can use it to get a competitive advantage over other players. And those who take advantage of the IPS display to do either color work, such as video editors, or people who use it for Photoshop, or just the casual Netflix person, this will be the type of audience that it would catch. The things that you do get at this monitor is a DC power adapter with its cable, the means that comes with screws, and a HDMI cable. There's also a cap that can be used to cover a certain part of the stand. I can show you how to put it on here. And it also comes with a non-height adjustable stand. For all the specifications, it features the main selling point, which is an IPS display with a 1 millisecond response time at 23.8 inches. It's a 1080p panel at 144Hz. 128% sRGB and 95% DCI-P3 color space. It achieves a peak brightness of 250 nits. There's also a VESA mount at the back of the monitor, which is 100 by 100 mm VESA mount. It's also G-Sync compatible, as I've already tested it with a DP cable and it works quite well. The monitors have FreeSync that will benefit those AMD users out there. Side note, if you want to use G-Sync, you need to enable FreeSync first on the monitor by navigating through its display settings and use a DisplayPort cable. I will link one in the description down below as it's not provided. Now for the I/O, you have a DC input jack, 2 HDMI 1.4s, 1 DisplayPort 1.2, and a earphone pass-through. There's also a Kensington lock at the back. Well, you may not really need that. For its price, it's normally $619. However, if you buy it today, you can get it at launch price, whereas $399 is quite a steal as it's almost half of its value. Do also look out for the flash sale. They'll be coming soon, as it may also bring lower prices. Now moving on. The unboxing experience is actually quite good. First part is removing the cables and menu from the top of the styrofoam box. Then you can pull out the styrofoam box, they reveal the stand. Take out the stand, then just cut this tape and you can separate the two halves of the box together to reveal the monitor. For the setup, it's quite simple. Just unwrap two halves of the stand and screw them together. You will not need any screwdriver for this as it's toolless. For the second part, take the screwdriver and 4 screws out of the Ziploc bag, which has the menus in it. After which, you just need to take the stand and screw it to the monitor, though you might want to do it in a cross pattern to prevent cross-threading. The display is quite decent, with its 1 millisecond response time, and well, that results in a very little amount of motion blur in the UFO test. There's also minimum backlight bleed, as when the full image is displayed, you can't really see like distinct areas where the backlight is very dodgy or something like that. It's quite well distributed, I would say. It gets decently bright, but not too bright where you can't use it at night, though you can actually adjust the brightness setting. The colors are also very vivid due to its IPS screen, and it gets really great viewing angles due to that. Navigating the OSD with the thumbsticks is really simple, and well, it's a very fluid experience, I would say. However, I would like to see the software version of this, like the other MSI's monitors out there, as that function is still the easiest way to navigate the OSD. It's simpler compared to reaching around the back of the monitor. The stand is very simple, with just basic rubber feet, metal construction, and toolless assembly for both halves of the stand. It has a very simple tilt adjustment, though I kinda wish there would be a height adjustment. The design of the stand is also very nice, with its sharp edges and well, I would say industrial looking design. It looks quite modern. The build quality in the monitor is great, passing my wobble test. It has a plastic shell and metal construction for its internals. There's no fancy RGB on this thing, however there's just some nice designs at the back. I stand this to save some cost to make it more affordable for you guys. For the things that could be improved, I like to see toolless assembly for the connecting of the monitor to the stand, as currently now you need to have your own screwdrivers to do it.
An inclusion of a DisplayPort cable would be great, as it allows users to use NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility mode to get lesser screen tearing while playing games on an NVIDIA GPU instead of only supporting AMD GPUs. For the fast that I personally find attractive about this monitor is its 1 millisecond display. Yes, I know I've been going on and on about this, but it is really its main selling point. The joystick OSD navigation is quite simple and is, well, very fluid to use and straightforward. The packaging and assembly of the stand is very straightforward. There's no like additional screws you have to guess where they go, or it's just very straightforward, which is nice. Alright, so overall the MSI G241 is actually quite a good monitor for people who want to be esports gamers or just content creators who just want a cheap budget monitor with the added benefits of 144Hz and the sweet 1 millisecond response time, which is quite rare to see on an IPS display at this affordable price. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, share a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.